Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? Run the Ropes Media Podcast back at you again today. Man, a lot of rumors circulating around WrestleMania season, isn't there?
Yep, man. A lot of good rumors, bro. A lot of things to look forward to.
Yeah. A lot of speculation, though, too. And a lot of Easter eggs here and there. Today is going to be one of them. We don't know if it's going to happen, but you guys see the title. Is Stone Cold Steve Austin returning? It didn't
He's
happen
teasing it,
last
bro.
year. Didn't happen last year. Is he returning WrestleMania this year? WrestleMania 41.
Bro, he was supposed to have been there last year. See, here's the thing. He didn't make it last year. Okay, we got the Undertaker. But there's bigger stakes this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Cody needed to finish the story. If we got Stone Cold last year, that would have been great.
Mm.
But the difference between now and last year, The Rock was calling himself the final boss, but The Rock has basically put himself as the guy. He's the corporate, enemy now. And the number one guy who was against authority is Stone Cold Steve Austin himself. He was the original. And not even to add to the mix, you got Stone Cold and Rock, one of the greatest WWE rivalries of all time. Not to throw that up in there. Stone Cold showing up to WrestleMania this year is bigger. We've never seen Austin and Cena in the ring together, eye to eye. That's never happened. It could potentially happen this year. And we seen how great Stone Cold Steve Austin was at WrestleMania 39 against Kevin Owens. So it's not like my mans cannot still go. And the thing on top of that, bro, is I feel like it's needed. Now, the rumors are going around that Stone Cold Steve Austin said if Cody Rhodes need his help at WrestleMania 41, he will show up. He's going to need the help of the Texas Rattlesnake. You got two faces on the Mount Rushmore of WWE with The Rock and John Cena on the same. To me, that's bigger than the two-man power trip of Stone Cold and Triple H. We haven't seen this amount of power in WWE ever, bro. So, yeah, could Roman Reigns help? Yes. But if you need the greatest of all time, hearing that glass shatter at WrestleMania almost brings a tear to my eye, bro. Even though my eye's itching, but I wouldn't be surprised if I'm out there like a little kid, you know what I'm saying? Arms in the air, hearing that music, Stone Cold vest, Smoking Skull Championship. Like, I'm already know how I'm coming to WrestleMania. Stone Cold gonna be there, bro. It's needed, especially with what they trying to do as far as ticket sales. If y'all want to ramp them ticket sales up, nobody gonna sell out a house like Stone Cold. You got dang near, and when you look at it, bro, this will be the three faces. Hulk Hogan was definitely a face of WWE, WWF at the time. But if we talking about 90s, you got the 90s with Stone Cold, you got the 2000s with John Cena, and you got the 2020 with Cody Rhodes. This is literally the faces of the company all in the ring, minus Hulk Hogan, but 90s, 2000, and the 2020s all in the ring at one time. Like, this is greatness. Like, I'm there, Dylan. If this is the case, if Stone Cold shows up at WrestleMania, I'm there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm there.
Now, just to play devil's advocate.
I would be pissed if he's not. Go ahead.
Just to play devil's advocate. Now, you say we need it, right? And, let me preface, I love Stone Cold. I think it would be fantastic. I was expecting him last year. It didn't happen. Undertaker, still a fantastic moment. But you say we need it, right? In what capacity do we need it? Because are you talking about we need it in the sense of a separate match? Because you're talking about him being able to go still. Or are you talking about him somehow interfering in that main event spot? Because I don't think you need it in that main event spot.
I think you
They
do.
just pulled out the Houdini act of all Houdini acts by making John Cena turn heel. I feel like that's big enough. And here's the other thing is we know WWE's blueprint. When something works, they love to stick to it. And what has the blueprint been with these big title pictures? A lot of interference. Last year, I feel like obviously worked for them extremely well, having John Cena come out, having The Rock come out, having the under. It needed an army for Cody Rhodes to win the belt. Do we need that again? Another year for Cody to what? Retain the belt?
Or you need a
Again,
country. You're gonna need a
just
country
just
to
playing
stop
devil's
rocking John
advocate
Cena.
here. You know what
hmm
I'm saying?
Um, it depends on the people that they bring back, bro. You bringing back Stone Cold Steve Austin at any capacity at WrestleMania is going to blow the roof off. We in Vegas. Go big or go home. You don't think that The Rock is going to continue to add little minions in? He probably will. He probably will. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes is gonna need their star power. And I'm not talking about they're gonna need the star power to make the match good. But we know at the climax of the match, bro, we know it's gonna be some kind of interference, bro. We know. And The Rock's biggest, I was let down last year. The Rock and when the Undertaker came out, I was let down, bro. Y'all know Stone Cold Steve Austin is the greatest of all time. So cool, we got the
Now
Undertaker,
hold
but
on
most
that. Hold on
most
that. Not to,
people expected Austin
yeah, not to interrupt you, but I was just gonna say, based off of rumors, you were upset.
based off of rumors, correct? And
Yeah,
even the rumors we heard afterwards, Stone Cold was replaced by the Undertaker because of money, whatever. I
correct.
was upset because Stone Cold did not make it to WrestleMania. Whatever the issue could have, like, I'm not upset that the Undertaker came out. I'm upset that they couldn't get Stone Cold.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what
WrestleMania
I mean.
40, yes. I'm upset that I didn't see the biggest WWE star in history there. So if y'all gonna tease, like I feel like it's more tease of Stone Cold at WrestleMania now than it was last year. So
And speaking on that, me and you both from last year till now, right? We already came out and we said we gotta ease back on feeding into all these rumors because now that, like you just said, they're more ramped up for Stone Cold this year. If he
but
don't
Stone
show
Cold
up,
started it
peop
though, bro.
but
Stone
if he
Cold
doesn't
started
show
it.
up, if he
If he
doesn't
doesn't
show
show
up,
up, yeah, I'm gonna be mad again. But he started these rumors though. Stone Cold made the message. It's not like, oh, it was floating around. These is messages from 316 himself.
but
So if he's throwing it out there,
he
you
he
know,
can he can leave these little nuggets here and there all he wants, bro. But when it
nah,
came to
I
that
don't think
hold
so.
on, when it came to that contract last year, for some reason they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, but the thing is, what if the contract is already in work now? Again, these are speculations, y'all. Me being the Stone Cold fan that I am, any nuggets, whether they chicken nuggets, McNuggets, Chick-fil-A nuggets, golden nuggets, it don't matter. Any nuggets connected to Stone Cold, I need them in front of me, bro. So I feel like it will be a great moment. Great moment. Whether John Cena wins or Cody Rhodes win, having The Rock and Stone Cold one more time in a WrestleMania ring, take my money, bro. It's just the 90s nostalgia in me. It's the fact Stone Cold is my favorite. I don't care if John Cena walks out as a winner or if Cody Rhodes walks out as a winner. As long as Stone Cold Steve Austin is in the building, I'm good with that, bro. I'm good. I'm good with that, man. I'm good with that. Is it needed? I wouldn't say it's 100% needed, but it's Stone Cold presence. His presence was missed last year. His presence was missed last year, bro. So just him any capacity at WrestleMania is gonna be phenomenal, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, again, I don't think it's not like it's something that you should expect every year at WrestleMania though, because we've had plenty of WrestleManias that Stone Cold hasn't shown up since he retired. So it's not something that should be expected. If it happens, is it going to be insane? Absolutely, of course, and everybody's gonna love it. I just don't wanna get our hopes up hoping for this and this and this, and then it doesn't happen, kinda like, again, last year kinda got spoiled that, "Oh, possibly Stone Cold, and they're gonna get a deal." I'm more curious about that. Why couldn't they get the deal done last year for that spot to happen? And also, why is it different this year? Me and you talked about this kind of, in between
Hmm.
me and you without being on the pod, is like, what the heck is going on behind the scenes? And why haven't we seen Stone Cold a lot around since, Vinnie Mac got the
Yeah,
boot, right? It's
yeah.
like we talked about him being very loyal. Okay, but The Undertaker's been
Yep.
around almost too much since Vinnie Mac has still gotten the boot.
But look how much, and if we gonna talk about money, if we gonna talk about money, one thing I have noticed with Taker is every big PLE they had the Undertaker like his live speaking event. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm,
Undertaker was traveling with him making bread.
mhm,
Stone Cold wasn't doing it. I definitely feel like it was money involved.
yep,
And my thing is now compared to last year, I would say TKO probably got more money this year than they had last year. Like look at all the advertisements. You know what I'm saying? Look at all of the stuff that they've gotten post WrestleMania 40 compared to now.
yeah,
So I think they got the fun. I think last year they didn't have I don't want to say they didn't have the funds, but they probably didn't have the funds to bring Stone Cold in. Maybe this year, like if Austin is talking about it, he getting paid. That's one thing I can tell about Stone Cold. He about his bread. He about his money.
yeah,
And it sucks. I don't want to say it sucks because I
oh,
am too. I'm
yeah.
about my bread. But it ain't like we trying to get. I don't know, bro. I just feel like WWE is so cemented with Stone Cold, just how it is with the Undertaker. But I feel like Undertaker would do it off the whim. Like I'm gonna do it
I
because
I
what I'm
was just
saying.
gonna say, I feel like he'd
Because
do it
like
for
Stone
free.
Cold on the other hand, like nah, I need my bread. Like I get it, but like
Yeah.
dog, you Stone Cold, man. Like WWE is home. Again, we
Yeah,
don't we don't know the behind the scenes stuff. We don't know all of that, bro. We don't.
yep.
But it's Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's WrestleMania. Like we ain't got to water it down, and he got to always be there. But when you go ask 70,000 fans in a WrestleMania stadium who's number one. I wouldn't be surprised if 49 to 50% say Stone Cold is the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to see. Again, this is me and my nostalgic feelings, hoping that we do get Stone Cold at WrestleMania. The talks is like I can see them doing this match. John Cena with The Rock in his corner versus Cody Rhodes with Stone Cold in his corner. Even just that alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be all the interference. It can just have them two at ringside, with the champion or with the competitor that they want to be by. And I still think that's a phenomenal match, bro. Because I don't think we're gonna have all the bloodline interference like we normally have had in the past. I don't think we're gonna have that. But I'm here for it. I'm here for a match like that, bro. John Cena with The Rock in his corner versus Cody Rhodes with Stone Cold in his corner. And you will see me at WrestleMania 41.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure, right? I don't know. I don't know. I love it. I love if he came back. I don't know how he kind of fits into this picture. I feel like last year it made way more sense, as far as just like that big moment, right? Like you had just that last 5 minutes of the main event last year of WrestleMania was insanity. From John Cena running down to The Rock coming out, then you hear Seth Rollins music, then you have The Undertaker's music. It's like big, big moment after big moment after big moment. You hear the glass break there, insane. This year, of
100%.
course, it's
I feel
gonna
like, yeah,
be
they missed their
in
moment. I would
yeah,
say they missed their moment. I wouldn't say I don't see where Stone Cold would fit in the picture because one is The Rock, again, one of his biggest rivals in WWE. Two, The Rock is an authority figure. Stone
yeah,
Cold is anti-authority. You got an anti-authority, and you're my number one rival. I'm coming back. Like it fits because The Rock is there. If The Rock
yeah,
wasn't in there, then it wouldn't make sense. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
I
Because
get
I'm sure The Rock gonna be talking crap. There's nobody that you can find that's gonna blah blah blah. The final boss, blah blah blah. Cody Rhodes like, I got somebody for y'all. Y'all
yeah.
may know him very well. You know what I'm saying? So I think if anything, y'all again, this is my nostalgic strings. We're not saying that this is how it's gonna play out, but this can, potentially be a role of how it can potentially play out.
Yeah. I agree. Bro, every seems like every time after a show, it's like we're getting more and more of these leaks and rumors coming out that just make WrestleMania that much better each week.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be very fun the next couple of weeks until we get this full card, and then I think they would save something like that to be a full surprise. I don't know if let's say he was gonna be there and there's a contract already in place, he's set there. Would they have him show up before WrestleMania, or I feel like that big pop at WrestleMania would be the moment.
Um,
But as to your point, the selling feature for tickets at WrestleMania, you'd have to advertise it beforehand.
I would say you gotta hint it, bro. You gotta some way hint it. You know what I'm saying? Make us feel like he's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Make us feel like he's gonna be there, bro. Like, even if they announce it a week before, like it's Stone Cold gonna sell tickets. He gonna
Yeah.
sell tickets, bro. Like, if y'all need a magnet to sell out of WrestleMania, John Cena, The Rock, Stone Cold, they gonna sell out of WrestleMania. John Cena, The Rock,
I still
and
think it
Stone
sells out.
Cold.
I still think it eventually sells out without Stone Cold, but I get your point. It's 100% with him. I still think it will eventually sell out this year without him. It's too big. They're making it too big for all of a sudden, the ticket sales to just start dying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just feel that way. I mean, you're gonna have The Rock there no matter what. That's a huge, huge draw as it is.
But we
Then
got The Rock
John
last
Cena.
year. We got Cody last year. So, like, a fan like myself with no Stone Cold, because it's John Cena and John Cena's last WrestleMania. That's pushing me. Last year was because, I want to see The Rock. Real talk.
Yeah.
Last year was, I want to see The Rock. I've never seen The Rock live. I gotta be there. This
I
year
feel
is,
like
I've
I'm
seen
gonna
The
be
Rock
honest.
already. Go ahead.
Yeah, I get your point there. I'm gonna be honest though. I still feel like the amount of star power this year, even though technically he was there last year, right? CM Punk, I'm talking about. He was on the commentary for like a brief second.
Yeah.
I still feel like this year you still have like bigger stars to sell the show, right? Like you're guaranteed to have The Rock there. John Cena's
Mm-hmm.
last WrestleMania is gonna sell it. You're gonna have CM Punk there. You're gonna have in what capacity we don't know. Roman Reigns is gonna be there.
Roman gonna be there.
Stone Cold potentially gonna
Potentially.
be there. This thing's gonna go crazy. You're gonna have the kids there just to see freaking Jey Uso try to dethrone Gunther for crying out
That's
loud.
gonna
So
happen.
I still think it's we're in store for an insane WrestleMania with Stone Cold. I definitely think it's a better WrestleMania. So we'll leave
Yeah,
it off at
facts.
that. You got
Facts.
anything else for us?
Man, Austin, yo, bro. I mean, I don't know how big you want to shoes, bro. You need some sneakers, man. Let me know. I may look, bro. I'll give you free shoes to pop up to WrestleMania. It don't matter, bro. We just need you there. We need you there for this mania, bro. We need you there, man. Like, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna pay close attention to see if it may potentially trend that way. And soon as I get like 60% confirmation he there, I'm gonna go ahead and buy my tickets. You know how last minute I was for Royal Rumble,
Yeah, I
so
know.
it might be week of, yo, bro. Yeah, I wind up getting them WrestleMania tickets, man. So we'll see, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, hit that like button, Stone Cold Stunner that thumbs up for your boy. And other than that, you got your boy Break,
Dylan.
and we out. Peace.
Peace.